Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey
Going
man,
on?
hold on.
Bill, how was Vancouver?
It was Vancouver,
Vancouver was Vancouver.
land of the anime trinkets and yeah, manga and cosplay. It was pretty weak.
I would have loved it.
So just cosplayers eating their little granola snacks and just sitting around on floors and being loud and taking dumb pictures.
Sitting on
Yeah,
the
it was a
floors is the
constant
funny
flow
one.
of just people trying to get out of Artist Alley to where the celebrities were and where the vendors were.
Wow.
It was not, I knew going in it's not a very good show, but I have a friend that lives there, and it would be hard to go back.
Yeah. Rice is in the house. He says, "What's up, Bill?"
What up, Steve?
Who else is in here? Doom is in here. Freaking. I saw it. Smokey Graham, dude. Smokey Graham usually is at work right now, but look at that. He got in today. Look at that. Just excited to be here. Work makes it hard to join. Hell yeah, dude. And then Zero's always here. Zero's our regular. And then Lisa Noble.
Zero, what up?
Lisa Noble's our regular now too, man.
Zero, I owe you a message back. My bad.
I do myself also.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. So the action figures are pretty much done shipping.
That's cool.
We're done.
That's a lot of fun.
There's been some broken ones that were broken in the box and all that stuff. So that gets sent to the manufacturer to see if they're going to replace it or not. Blah blah blah, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. And all that jazz.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm glad it's coming to an end, dude. It was gut wrenching. So one of the things is that the biggest thing was the tracking. People were just getting pissed about the tracking.
That's so crazy.
And, apparently, the person that does the shipping had a miscommunication with UPS, and UPS basically stated that as long as you have their email on the label, that when we scan it, they get their tracking sent to them. But that was a fabrication, so that's why so many people didn't get their tracking. So
Dang.
yeah.
Bro, I never even track anything. It's just like when it gets
When it shows up, it shows up.
Yeah, when it's there, it's there.
Yeah. So what are you guys drawing today?
I'm working on that sugar pop thing again. I'm debating if I want to do more, but
I am still working. I redid a page, so I am working on the final page of Kim. So Kim should be completely done tomorrow afternoon. But this is.
Oh wait, let me make your screen big. Let's see that. What is that, dude? Is that a splash?
This is the big boss for number 2.
That looks sick, dude.
It's a splash page?
It is a final page, so hopefully there's nobody watching because that ruins the end of the book.
Spoiler. Did she have huge plugs in her ear? Did I just see? Nice.
I have done sketches of her before that are on my socials.
Is there purple hair involved?
It is pink.
Pink. Okay, yeah, I've seen her before. I'm trying to think. Thinking color. Daniel Brule's in here. What's up? Daniel Brule? Huh? Daniel Brule didn't go to Vancouver? That's too far, dude.
I saw some people in Vancouver. Vancouver got off to a great start, and then everybody kind of was gone.
What happened? What happened with all the airline shit?
Oh, the airline, just also, if I had a layover coming back from Detroit, I wouldn't have made it. If I didn't have a half-hour flight from Vancouver to Seattle, that probably would have been a problem, but it was such a short flight. But I just, the flight was late, so I missed my connector, and then they tried to put me on a flight the next day at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And then I had to kind of fight, and they put me on an Alaska airline. I got there at 1 in the morning. So it took forever. And then coming home, we were coming down in Detroit. Oh, and you know what? I flew Comfort Plus, which this guy, I'm 6'2". Now I'm currently 242. But the guy next to me Why book a seat when you're 6'5" and weigh like 340 pounds? 3.5 fucking hours. This guy's squeezing me between the wall, and that's like in a Comfort Plus. It was like,
Wow.
oh, it's pissed. But we're coming in Detroit. This was scary, man. We're coming down, and we're coming just over the top of the hotels, coming down for landing, and I hear the engines like crank up, and we start lifting. We start rising, and the guy he goes, there's a Spirit Airbus in our runway, and they had to abort the landing and circle around and like come back in. But it was, you know what?
They almost landed on a bus.
I never had a flight like that where they aborted a land. Like I knew right away. It's like, what? Because I'm looking out the window. We were close to the ground when we had to pick up and go back up.
That's hilarious, dude.
But that's too far to go. That was 14 hours travel to and from.
Damn.
So it's a 7-hour flight?
No, it was. I had to connect in Seattle. You can't fly directly, so I had to fly to Seattle, then kill time, get redirected. I missed my connector on the way back, and then on the way it just took forever. Oh, and then you get there and there's nobody to put we waited an extra like 25 minutes for them to get the jet bridge so we could get off the plane when we got there, and then leaving Seattle was a half hour late, and we couldn't get off the plane. So instead of like 4.5, it was like almost like 5.5. But I was just coming home, so it took forever, but I didn't have a connector. But there were a lot of pissed off people on that flight also.
Can you show off what you're drawing, Mike?
I'd be having a full blown panic attack. Full blown.
Let's see what you got.
So you going to apply for New York, Mike?
I can give it a shot.
You can always change your mind if they let you in and you don't want to go.
That's true. Yeah, I can do it. This week was pretty hectic, but
that thing should be open for a good while.
Yeah, tomorrow I got some time. I can probably do it. I don't know, Dan. What do you think? I can do some other concepts too. I think there's other ones we got, and I don't know.
Where is it? Let me see.
Oh, it's not working?
No, I'm just looking at you, dude.
Oh, dude, that's weird.
We're just looking at you.
How come it's not changing?
Oh shit.
What's up with my
Is your what's it called connected right now?
My OBS. I'm going through OBS.
Yeah, your OBS.
I'm changing the screen. Huh.
Oh well.
Do you want me to try and log out and log back in?
Go for it.
All right. Hold on.
Oh man.
What's shit talking while he's gone?
Yeah, I'm working on the last cover for I Beat Things With My Face.
Is that the stacked edition cover?
Yeah, the stacked edition. So.
I saw somebody ask you if there was going to be another cover, and you mentioned the stacked edition.
Yeah. I kind of worked on a little bit more how Fergus kind of looks, like when he's moving, like where it's like kind of like pieces of him are kind of gone because he's like, he's like fire and stuff. So yeah, I say like I'm kind of trying to mess with that. Where it's like we don't need to see his full top of his head and all that stuff. It
looks like pencil. I know it's not, but it looks like pencil.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah, it's my digital pencil, dude. Yeah, so I guess I'll start inks on that. I wanted to start another Dead at 17 cover today, but I guess I'll start that tomorrow.
Oh, when I was waiting for my flight, Joey Belladonna from Anthrax walked up, and nice. he was on my flight to Seattle, and I was like, let me look Anthrax tour dates. And it said
Yeah.
Victoria, which is right outside of Vancouver. So I was like, I knew he was on my connecting flight. So I knew he was going to miss his connecting flight. But they played with Megadeth and out there last night and the night before. But he kept looking at me like, I'm sure he was like, you're my demo. You know who I am. And I was just like, I don't know who you are. I'm not.
Yeah, Savas asked, I love your books. Will you ever do non-Kickstarters? We fund all of our books through Kickstarter. And if you're not the Kickstarter type, then you just wait and look in our online store and buy them in our online store. So currently in our online store I think it went live yesterday, is the new issue of Sugar Pop. So we're done fulfilling that. So whatever's left over is in our store. So you could check that out right now. But yeah, we do non Kickstarters in a way, because Kickstarter funds the whole project, and then the leftovers get dispersed throughout. So yeah, McComb's gone, dude. I don't know where he went. He's gone. Yeah, I think I put on. Whenever you're doing this show, Bill, do you hear me play music?
No,
No,
I can't hear it.
That's good. I always have it at the lowest possible thing.
I have a fan going. Can you hear it?
No.
That's nice. Oh, I had the windows open today. It was 64 degrees.
Oh, I know. It got crazy. Over here, it's like super foggy, dude. Like it's all the ice is melting off the lake, and it's like causing like this fog to roll in.
Yeah, it was nice when I got back to the airport. It's the first time in Michigan that there hasn't been all the snow melted while I was away. And it's not going to be freezing at all in the next week. It's going to be not beautiful, but better.
Let me see. Where am I going? Let's do some. So you can't hear any music right now?
I can now. Well, I can hear tinniness. I know you're listening to music, but I can't tell what it is.
That's cool. Yeah, that's the lowest it goes. So that's Bad Religion playing. Oh shit! I think Drax is in here. Bam! What's up, Drax? So let's see if Drax wants to come on the show, man.
Drax says, "How was the trip?" My answer is, "Don't go to Vancouver, Drax."
Let me see. Invite guest. Let's see here.
I will say Vancouver was a test to see how I felt. I was really stressed about it, and man, I held up fantastic.
Nice.
Like walking through the airport for an hour, no fatigue, nothing.
It's not working. I have no idea. It won't display my OBS. I'm gonna have to troubleshoot after the show. Maybe I have to update the OBS or something.
Drax, I sent you an invite if you want to come on.
OBS not connected to the screen now. Bro, today is not a good day for technology.
Are his vocals way down on your end, Dan?
He's just mumbling.
Yeah, I'm mumbling.
Okay.
This is so weird.
Bam. Michael Fisher got his Crypt Cuties cover. Heck yeah. I'm glad that's been fulfilled then. And then also, if you are a Patreon, we shipped out all your books. There's a few, if you pay annually instead of monthly, there's a few of you that we sent your books wrong. So you'll be getting 2 packages instead of 1. I have very fond memories of Ilcon. First and only time I have been able to see Dan, Bill, and Drax in the same room. Oh yeah, it was great to meet everyone. Yeah, that's from Brule.
I think the only other time we were all in one place was C2E2.
Yeah. So I'm going solo, man. C2E2. Everybody's gonna be at Planet Comic Con or some shit.
Yeah,
in
I'm gonna be
Kansas.
home.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about it now, but I'm sure when I start seeing photos, I'm gonna be like, oh, I wish I was there.
Yeah. Bam, there's Drax.
Yeah,
Perhaps.
Pedros.
What's happening?
Oh, good, man. You?
Good, very good.
So the trip wasn't good.
It's not a comic book show. It really isn't.
Fan art, right?
You know, I'm there and I'm like, you know, where are all my comic book friends, all my peers, the people I know in the comic business? Like, oh yeah, they're smart.
They didn't came.
They knew that Vancouver's not a good comic book town.
They are. I feel like Vancouver. It's more of a fan art show, right?
It's a what show?
Fan art.
So, yeah, you know what? But not just like even superhero or comic fan art, just anime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like Mexico is kind of like the same. I know I haven't done Mole, but it's the last one I did. It was like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it was when I did Mola that time.
Yeah.
I call it Mole when they did Mole that time. Yeah, it was super like cosplay and fan arty.
Yeah, the comic guests they had were really light. There was almost nobody big, but they had tons of like celebrities and voice actors.
Yeah.
So that's who people were there to see.
Well, I hope at least you had a little bit of fun, man. Like, you know, walking
What's that?
around. I hope you had a little bit of fun though. You know?
Oh yeah, it's fun when you're there, but when it's 14 hours travel both ways.
Yeah. Oh shit. 14 hours?
Oh, just from getting to the airport,
Yeah.
waiting, getting on the plane, transferring because you can't get direct because you
How
have to go
many
through
hours?
customs. You have to
How
do
many hours to Seattle?
What's that?
How many hours to Seattle?
3.5 to Seattle, and then just
Yeah.
or 4 on the way, 4:15 on the way, 3.5 back, and then about 35 minutes from Seattle to Vancouver. But there's all that in between time where you're waiting.
Yeah.
Everything was running late, and the weather was terrible. Oh my God, the flight. I'm a good flyer, but that little plane that we flew, it has one seat on one side, 2 on the other.
Yeah.
You know, from Vancouver to Seattle, like it was like shit. Like I thought the thing was going to shake apart. That was like, I'm good, man. But I was stressing on that flight too.
How do you manage to draw like that keen cover you did on the plane on such a small space? How do you manage to draw that keen cover in such a small space in the plane?
I don't understand.
You posted on Facebook a keen cover, right? It's like you were working on the plane.
Oh, like
Oh,
you were
you know what I was
drawing it?
working. I thought that's what I thought. So I was working on this. So
Yeah,
that's the
that
last
one.
draft of the script. So the whole book is in
Okay.
here. But so I was writing text.
Oh, okay.
And if you see my handwriting, it's really bad. So that's I couldn't draw. There's no way I could draw on a plane. Do you draw when you're flying?
It depends. If I have if I have to hit the deadline, you know, and that it's just like hurry up. I'll try to do it.
I can't draw on the plane. Sometimes, if I have enough elbow room, like it depends on if someone big sits next to me or not. I could work on scripts.
I watched Tron Ares. That's a piece of garbage.
Oh my
God.
god, dude! Yeah, dude.
It's a commercial for toys. The entire movie is just like, oh, they made a toy of that.
Tron Ares, like it's cool. I saw it in the theater. It was cool, but it wasn't Tron. Tron Legacy is the best thing they ever did, and it's like they kind of dismissed all that, and poor Jared Leto, man, everything he touched gets ruined. He's like the fucking Charlie Brown of Hollywood. You know, it makes me fearful for Masters of the Universe.
Yeah. But you know, it's like I feel like Master of the Universe might be safe because you cannot tell he is in the movie. You know.
Oh, you know they're gonna do. They picked him solely to do the flashback of when he had that human face and blue skin. I guarantee it, dude.
Man, I don't know. I don't really have faith in that.
Another thing I hated about Tron Ares was fucking Trent Reznor, man. Like that fucking egotistical fuck. Like the whole thing with Tron is that the music score is just music. There's no fucking lyrics, no nothing. It's just dope ass fucking synth music and stuff.
Yeah.
And Daft Punk did such a great job, you know, when they did Legacy and stuff. And then you watch Ares and like it's hitting, it's cool, you know. And then all of a sudden there's that one jam like Trent Reznor had to fucking throw lyrics on a chase scene. And I was like, dude, that's not Tron. Tron doesn't have fucking lyrics in their songs, dude.
I didn't notice. Like, to be honest, I didn't see the movie at the movies. But I do know it's a bad movie. It's like you know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I didn't notice that. I had to watch it again, honestly. I agree with you. Legacy is the one that's.
It just
really
felt
good.
like I was looking at them standing in front of a blue screen the whole time.
Yeah.
Like the backgrounds were synthetic. Like when they're on the vehicle, I'm just picturing them with the green screen in the back, like rotating, and the chases weren't. The whole thing was.
Yeah. I saw it on the big screen, dude. You saw it on an airplane screen.
Yeah, nothing's good on an airplane though.
It's a little bit better, but yeah, than the airplane screen. But yeah, like it was cool. Like I watched it. It was all right, but I wouldn't buy it or watch it again, really. So
yeah, and I watched it on an airplane with a 300-pound guy like sitting next to me, asleep, pushing into my shoulder.
Yeah,
that didn't make it any better.
Yeah, no, not a good experience. It's kind of like I would say it's kind of like a streaming movie.
Yep. Speaking of pieces of shit that I haven't seen yet, is Megan 2.0.
Dude, I literally just watched it the other day.
Dude, I have it saved. I gotta make time to watch it because I heard it's a piece of shit. But like
I won't say anything, but
like I know that everybody got mad because they thought they were gonna see Megan Part 2 and it was gonna be like another horror genre, but it's not. It's like a sci-fi action genre. So yeah, people got kind of pissy about it.
So is it bad because it's bad, or is it bad because they just took in a direction that people didn't want it to go in?
That's what I gotta find.
Let me put it this way: I without giving anything away, like I was halfway through it, and I was like, "What is everyone bitching about? Like this is good." And then, like by the end, I was like, "Okay, I get it."
Oh, that's it. That's funny.
Did anybody see Caught Stealing?
No.
Which one is that?
Caught Stealing. It takes place in New York City during the 90s, and it's the guy who played Elvis. And it's just like a crime kind of.
With Zoe Kravitz, right?
Yes.
I didn't saw it. How was it?
Austin Butler, I think's the guy's name. I thought it was fucking fantastic. I saw that on a plane, and I watched it again when I came home. But it's just like a kind of has all these colorful characters, and it's crime is definitely my genre, but it was like kind of twists and turns as to where it was going, and moved really quickly, and I thought it was fun. Fun and violent.
You know, I never watched the original X-Men movies.
No, really?
I had never watched them, and then because I was like, I don't give a fuck. Like when the first one came out, I'm just like, it's just a bunch of people in leather jackets. It's stupid, right? But I remember the second one. The second one, I watched it on a plane without headphones. It was just on, and I'm just like staring at it, and I was like, oh, this looks pretty dope. So then after that, I watched them all. But it was like, Hugh Jackman was the shit. So I ended up watching them all after that.
Yeah, I don't remember liking the first one, but it was just like you didn't have like now I could care less about superhero movies. I'm burned out.
Yeah.
But at the time, like growing up with the X-Men and Wolverine, like it wasn't a good movie, but just seeing Wolverine on the movie screen, that Wolverine made it to a film.
Yeah.
That's all I remember about it. Was just I thought that was cool. And then the second one I liked, but I can barely remember it. And then the third one sucked.
Honestly, I grew up with them. So for me, being like, 8 years old or something,
Yep.
They were the shit, man. They were the best. I was like, hell yeah,
Yeah, to see that stuff happen, man, you're just like, yeah, you become a kid when you watch it. So.
Yeah, it's like the same thing is like with the prequels of Star Wars. You know, I grew up with them, so it's kind of like I really love them. It's like damn, Anakin and Obi-Wan and all those characters. Like yeah. So it's kind of like I know they are not the best movies, but I have watched them over and over again, growing as the like through the years, and it's like yeah, I love them.
Yeah, it's just different perceptions of when you see something.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I'm nostalgic about that's garbage, but when I was a kid, it was I thought it was the shit.
What are you working on?
I'm not saying what you like is garbage. I'm just
no.
saying.
Well, in this case, it is. It's not the best movies, and they are not. But it's like I don't know. You enjoy them, Well, bro, what was the question then?
What are you working on?
I'm finishing some pages for the Roseblood Manor story. I'm working on the first 5 pages. You guys, what are you working on?
Oh, dude, I'm just absolutely in the weeds right now with.
This is what I am working on.
You know how I screen share and do all that stuff? All of a sudden, my OBS isn't working, and I'm trying to figure it out, and it's just not working.
I'm doing the last cover for I Beat Things With My Face.
Bro, the Kickstarter is doing really, really well.
Thank you.
How much longer is that going?
Fucking like 9 days or something.
Oh, that fast.
Yeah, 9 days. It's almost done. Because I don't do 30 days no more. I do 28 days.
Is there a specific reason for it, or just like...
It actually cuts it in a perfect time frame to get paid. Actually, like for some reason that extra 2 days actually makes it like not an extra 2 days. It's an extra 2 days and a fucking weekend.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So it's like if you cut it to 28, you're a little bit in a better position.
So is it more important to you the day it starts than the day it ends, as far as the day of the week?
I always do it on a Friday.
Yeah, I did Fridays because I just follow your lead.
Yeah.
So I like doing Fridays. On Friday also.
I like doing Fridays. At the end of the day, it's also payday. It's also whatever So
yeah, people like it's a good day to spend money.
Yeah, there are people that launch them like on weekdays at like 10:30 in the morning. That always seems odd to me.
Yeah, Polito used to launch on Wednesday evenings.
But like during the day,
I see people launch like they don't advertise nothing. They don't really say nothing. They just they do like one post. Hey, we launched, and it's like 10 a.m.
Yeah, how many people I see Kickstarters. I go back to check how it's doing, and I go to their page, and it's like I have to. It's like, do I have to go to Google and type in your name in the thing to find?
Yeah,
people are afraid almost to post the link to their Kickstarter.
What do you think is that?
I don't know.
Like for me, I always try to in every post I do, it's always the link. It's on my description, and and if I post it on Facebook, it's right there, on the post.
Yeah, I try not to overdo it and beat people over the head with it, but I have to keep putting it out there.
Yeah, of course.
Like anything for the most part.
Dude, something's wrong with these eyes, dude.
Bro, something's wrong with my computer.
Stressing over it, man.
It's not even just that. It's just everything is so sluggish and glitchy right now. It's weird.
Fuck, I gotta redraw both of these eyes, dude.
Bro, did you flip the canvas?
I never flip canvas, dude.
You never flip the canvas?
I don't like to.
Oh, bro, yeah, I try to always do that shit. Lately, all the time.
Yeah, because you're trying to create symmetry, dude. But it's just I'm just nah, fuck all that, dude. Because I could do a drawing and I like it so much, and then when I flip it, it's all wrong. So I'm just forget it.
No, dude, it happened with me the other day.
No, I do it.
You flip the canvas. Do you mean rotate the canvas or flip it?
No, like this.
Flip it.
Completely reverse
Yeah,
it
like-
to see if it looks
like
yeah.
that.
Okay.
Yeah, so like when you're drawing, you know what I mean? You could just go like that while you're working.
Yeah.
Make sure it's symmetrical. Because if it's symmetrical, it'll look good at both angles or whatever. Oh, that one was wrong.
Well, how about do you rotate the canvas while you're drawing?
I do a little bit, like when I'm drawing. Like if so I don't have to turn my arm all crazy. I'll sit there and I'll go like this. Yeah. So
I flip it all the time, dude, just to like get the line right. If I'm fucking it up, it's like no, just poof, move it a little bit.
Yeah,
Dude,
the only
I
reason,
do that when I remember to do it. The thing is that like I never remember to do it, and like when I do it, then I'm like, oh man,
Bro,
dude, I'm like, is my head crooked or like
no,
what the
dude,
hell is
like
going on?
for me, the blanks, when I work in blank covers, I bet that it's hard for me to get above an 8 or a 7 for CGC, for grading, just because I'm always flipping it. So I fucking always, crash the corners into my arm or the table. It's like, oh shit, but I need to flip it.
You're heavy-handed, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
What the hell, dude?
yeah, I have to rotate constantly, turn. But Clip Studio, I used to use it only because it had rotate before Photoshop did.
Yeah.
Like the canvas, you could hold a button and rotate the canvas.
Yeah. It's a space, right?
Whereas then when they brought it to Photoshop, I got away from Clip Studio. Then when I wanted to go back, I couldn't remember the controls.
Dude, like when I click check for updates, like it won't even do that.
This is like what happened that last show we did when Macomb was working the whole show trying to do just an update on Instagram.
Oh yeah. Last week, yeah.
That's what we got going on right now. Because
What was that?
his share screen's not working, dude. On OBS.
Nothing's working.
So OBS is giving you a bunch of BS.
I'm on an old operating system because this dinosaur ass drawing program, and I'm just like terrified to like even update like one generation, even though I have to, because it's like all these softwares are like
you really have to do it. The other day when you told me you even had like the smuggling or smush, how do you say it? The tool I use for the not safe for work variant.
yeah, the blender tool.
The blender tool. It's crazy you don't have that, man.
Well, I don't really draw in Photoshop. That's why I don't have it. I could get that in Photoshop, but just straight up crisis mode right now, dude. I'm gonna have to just install it. Maybe next week we can go on like 10 minutes early so I can check and see if it's working or something.
Yeah, we'll do like a we'll check on it. Dude,
Bro, I'll just do it old school. Check
my
it
brain's
out.
going crazy now because I have your comps for Sugar Pop, and I hope that I just forgot to bring them here because I hope I didn't drop them off at UPS because there's no label or nothing.
Who's mine?
Yeah, so now I got
no.
And Drax, yours went to Lila's place.
So that's the email I got. Yeah. Thank you, bro.
Yeah,
Thank you, bro.
Oh no.
Oh, is your share screen's working, right? Or
No, I'm doing it old school with like I'm holding the camera on
There
my
you go.
screen.
Yeah, that looks dope, dude. Look at that.
Damn, bro.
Look at that. That looks cool, man.
I really like how it's looking right now,
Oh, I
Yeah.
haven't even started.
Oh, you're crazy, dude. You can.
No, I
think
haven't even started. I swear to God, I'm not just. I mean, this is like I'm just getting the lines in the flats kind of like a little bit cleaner, so I can start actually working on it.
Yeah, that's awesome looking.
If you're cool with it, I'll keep going.
Yeah, keep going, man. Looks good.
All right, sweet.
Yeah, I did. Man, what did I do this week? You guys saw the Married with Children variants for Chicago?
Yeah, you did like 7 different things this week, dude.
Yeah, so I did. Man, I'll pull them up. I don't know if I did them last. Did I do them last time?
Which ones?
Was off that or no?
For I beat things with my face.
No, it was just for C2E2.
Thanks, guys. Oh my gosh.
I'm just gonna pull up everything I did
Red.
recently.
You all right, Mike?
I just
I
I need to take a breather, man.
Where is it?
I think I got really flustered with that Facebook mishap, and then it like bled into the OBS problems, and now I'm just kind of like flustered. It's all
Yeah,
good.
I'm pretty sure I might have showed the Married with Children's last week, but just in case, I'll show them again. For C2E2. So I'll share screen on this. So this is Nightmares. This is, she wanted to do that Broadway.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, that Broadway musical Chicago.
Yeah. It looks fantastic.
So that's hers. And then we went back and forth on how to make spotlights. It's harder than it looks.
I think it looks good, man. Like it turned out great.
Yeah, I think it turned out great, man. I love that
Spotlights are
Good one.
a pain in the ass, apparently. So then we got the Peggy Bundy Zombie Tramp for Married with Children.
Yeah, you posted it, right?
Yeah, I've seen this one.
Yeah, and then
Dude,
I think I showed him last week because then Bill showed me the Kim the Delusional Peggy Bundy.
But who is that character? Peggy Bundy.
You don't know that show Married with
Married
Children?
with Children, dude.
No,
Dude, he's too young, guys.
I even
Yeah.
thought it was from Weapons. Like
was a
Alan-
popular-
Drax is a legend. Dude.
Yeah, it was a popular show in 1987.
No, dude, no. What? I wasn't even planned, dude.
So
Drax wasn't born yet,
it
dude.
did. I think it did 8 seasons or something.
That's crazy.
But whatever.
but
yeah. So this
Was
is
it good or more or
this
less?
is Peggy Bundy is the wife of a shoe salesman.
Okay.
It's a comedy and stuff, and she's just she doesn't do nothing all day, and she just spends his money and stuff.
She kind of looks like the Matilda mother, you know?
Yeah. So and then
Drax, what year were you born?
98.
damn,
Bro, that's literally the year I
Crazy.
graduated high school.
that's like 98, man. 98 is when I went to college.
Dude, I was in high school when I first bought a Zombie Tramp comic.
Oh,
Like
God.
I was in high school, you know?
Yeah. So this is the Al Bundy variant. So we did Maggie dressed with Al Bundy. We got a lot of Al Bundy things going on. We got the hands in the pants that Al Bundy always sits like that with his hands in his pants. We got where he works, Gary's Shoes and Accessories. We got the Divine, which was an episode where Al Bundy
shit.
gets knocked out and he thinks he sees God's feet, and God's feet were these shoes, and he called them the Divine Shoes.
Okay.
And there were these golden shoes that had toes. And then No Ma'am is the organization,
Bro, the No Ma'am is classic.
the National Organization of what? National Organization.
I don't remember.
I know that's Amazonian Masterhood, National Organization. Man, now I gotta look it up because I had it when I was doing the pen, dude. Yeah. So we did that, and then
I really like the outfit, dude. Oh shit, I saw that one. That one is
so
pretty
this
cool.
one is I think I finished this one yesterday or something. This is our embossed metal cover that's available on the Kickstarter campaign right now as an add-on. So this is in three different variants, but this is the safe for work one.
Dude, Dan, did you color that one?
Yeah,
It turned out great, man. I
dude,
really
I'm
like
doing,
it.
dude,
Yeah,
I'm doing
yeah.
these. I'm doing one cover a day right now.
Dan,
feel like
you want to
it's
know
a
what
good
No
taste.
Ma'am stands for?
Yeah, tell me again.
National Organization of Men Against Amazonian.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah, man
What?
against Amazonian masterhood. That's what it was. Yeah.
What was it?
No, ma'am. That's what it
Okay.
stands for. National Organization of Men Against Amazonian Masterhood.
Yeah, he was real sexist, Al Bundy.
Yeah. So then I did this cover too. This is the Zombie Tramp #1 homage with Maggie as Zombie Tramp.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the stuff I've been doing.
Just in a normal week for them in Mendoza, right?
Yeah. So yeah,
Seriously.
I'm trying to get caught up, man, because there's trying to get all these covers done, and then the Dead at 17 campaign's launching soon. So I did one cover so far. I'm trying to get another cover done, and then I still have to finish my Razor cover, and I have to finish a cover for Zach, which is the
cuties, right?
Crypt Cuties cover. I got those. I can pull those up. Let me see.
Bill, what the cover you're working on is for Chicago or
Me?
yeah?
Oh, this is page 24 on Kim the Delusional #2.
Okay.
This is the final page, so it's a kind of a splash page, but a reverse, an end kind of reveal page.
Okay.
And
Pull these up before I show them.
there, this was gifted to me in a mug swap.
No man.
That's sweet, dude. Bro, is that like from back then?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, like I have a fan group, and every year we would do a mug swap, and this was given to me one year.
Oh, okay.
That's
I
pretty
think
awesome.
there was a questionnaire. It said, "Who's your favorite TV character?" And my answer was Al Bundy.
Yeah.
Dude, you and my dad would get along great.
Yeah. So this is where I'm at with the Razor cover. I am halfway done with the skin.
So you have time to do this one.
Very nice, man.
Yeah. So I've put it to. I haven't worked on it in probably like 2 weeks last time I worked on it was before I went to Arizona. So I haven't been able to jump back on it. So it's the skin's half done, dude. So it probably needs. Actually, it probably just needs the highlights, all the add glow and all the highlights and skin shines, and then, but yeah, I don't even know what I'm gonna do for the background yet.
I really like the pose, man, and those shadows.
Yeah,
It's really good.
The stomach looks good.
yeah, I've been really trying to work on my stomachs, man. Like,
That stomach game on fleek.
my stomach game, man. Like I did that with that new the one I just showed of Maggie. Her stomach was crazy, dude, and I had to when I was done, I had to dilute it because it was just too ripped.
That's the hard part, I feel, man. For
Yeah,
me, it's always nailing the sweet spot, you know? Yeah, you hit.
So
Yeah.
this one, she was like, it was super defined, like the little stomach area.
Yeah.
That looks awesome.
At the end, I had to dilute it because it was just too much, dude. Like she shouldn't be. People, you know, I don't
Yeah.
want my characters that ripped, you know.
But
so.
it's weird because you're working on it, right? And you don't realize it's like, yeah, I'm nailing the balls and everything.
Yeah,
And you're then it's like, oh fuck, she's like fucking Chun-Li.
yeah. So, but yeah, that's the Razor, and then this is that one I'm working on for Zach of that vampire girl for Crypt Cuties.
That's pretty good, man.
So yeah, I'm doing like it's I think it's the swimsuit one or something. So I'm doing like a lake of blood.
I really like the one that you did for that. You did one for the campaign that it's the lingerie, right now.
I did the Frankie one in the tub.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Knight turned in one. I think she turned it in.
Yeah. I think it was nice. Yeah, I really like that one.
Hers, yeah. And this was the Dead at 17 cover I got done. So I want to do another one.
Yeah.
The one I want to do is maybe a connecting cover. Since it's like kind of like a versus thing, I do a let's see, like do a, like where it's two covers like this, but it's like
Yeah.
I want them like sitting like on the floor, like playing video games. So just holding controllers like they're fighting each other in a game.
Yeah.
But you don't see the game they're playing. You just see like the front shot.
Yeah.
And you can see maybe the glow of the TV on their skin, but they're just like all just like into it, like trying to fight each other in a video game. So yeah, they'll be holding like PlayStation controllers or something,
Is that campaign being published by Steel Eel or
No, it's gonna be by Josh Howard.
by Josh? Yeah.
Yep. So
Here's another one with the definition. This belly right over here.
let me see.
Like I want that to be
Yeah.
like really defined, but when I turn it over to Sandro, I'm going to remove it because he would not want to change my lines, but I know he knows the definition in color better. So when I do the lines, that doesn't stay.
Yeah, because there's some stuff where I just, you know what I mean, like because I'm coloring my own stuff that I like I know that I'm gonna erase some of the lines because they're just guides for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know from working with Sandro, I would always over places like with skin. I would like he wouldn't remove my lines, which would be fine, but I know what to leave and what to take out because when he textures it, it won't look right if it has just a line there that he knows better than I do how to mold it, that detail in the lighting.
Gotta tell you, Sandro really knows how to color those, like shapes on the stomach and the.
Yeah, you want to see
He's
the
really
first
good.
21 pages of Kim Delusional too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and here we go.
Oh no!
Look at, there it is. Can you dim your actual phone?
Yeah,
Dim the light on your phone.
I'm not really going to show it. I was just going to. It would be brightness.
Yeah.
Let's go back. There it is.
There it is. Look at that.
Oh shit.
Man, everybody pause it and zoom in.
Yeah, there's nudity there. Don't. Right there is a full nude page.
Whoa.
There are two more pages in that colored. One that needs to be colored and one that'll be done tomorrow and ready for colors. And this book will be done within a few days.
How does it feel, man? Wrapping up the second Kim?
I'll tell you, every time you open a folder and you label it page 23,
Yeah.
then put the production stuff in there and then you move on. Like when I made that folder that said page 24, like that is that feels good. But it'll feel a lot better tomorrow when it's when it's completely out of my hands. Now it's just a matter of getting it done. But as far as the creative process being over, that's pretty cool. But there's still a lot to do.
But like there's a good sensation of like you're having fun, working on the pages and everything, but there's a pressure, right, of this and feeling like I just want to be done with this and move to the next thing,
Yeah, I got a notification today that says 2 people want to know what an update on the Kickstarter.
I got that too.
And you know what? It just like it's stressful, man. Like it's
Yeah,
just
of course.
it's like I'm working and I'm like I get that and I go like just knowing that people are out there and going, here's the stressful. I'm scrolling through my feed on Saturday.
Yeah.
And the Art Adams cover shows up in my feed, and it's from the fans of Art Adams group with somebody saying, "Hey, who's waiting for Kim too?" And the first comment is he gave an update recently. Patience is a virtue. So somebody stood up for me. But I had to make a comment in there.
That's nice.
But when I see it in my feed, that is the main cover photo for that, and that Art Adams fans are like waiting for it. That is stressful too because they probably have no idea what the book is all about. They just want that Art Adams
Yeah.
cover.
But at the end
It's
of the day,
cool,
they are
but
getting the book, right?
What's that?
they have to have that book has to be ready for them to get it, right?
Yeah, and it's overdue, but I'm gonna give an update tomorrow when it's done, and I can say it is officially done.
Yeah, that's cool.
I totally sympathize with you, man. I'm so far behind in so many things, dude. I get it, but then you want it to just be just right. So
But when you have people with money,
I think it's important that you're really happy with it when you're done too. You don't want
Yeah, rush it,
to
right?
send off something that you're not, totally confident about.
yeah, it feels good. Yeah, as looking at it and kind of like it. But then you worry about how it's going to be perceived.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Well, the worst part is when you fulfill, like you finish that, you managed to hit the deadline, right? And just waiting months, sometimes years, just for it to come out. It's like, fuck, man, just come out, please.
Well, look how pissy everybody got for the fucking action figure, dude, because it took over a year.
But bro, I was thinking about that the other day. Like I was looking at at a video for video games fans, like essay on YouTube, and I realized that it's because different markets they have like different expectations for the product,
Yeah.
They have different expectations for what?
Like the video game market is too competitive, and the customers they have, like I might include myself there. We have like different expectations, right? Like, no, I waited for this game to come out like for 4 years, and it sucks, right? So they people in the video game space they really complain about it. In the comic books, we are a little
video
bit more,
game people are the absolute like
the
biggest
worst.
trolls on the internet, dude.
Yeah, but I feel like in the comic books we're kind of like a little bit more I don't know, like what's the word, man? It's
Forgiving.
Yeah, forgiving. Yeah, maybe the
Reasonable.
Yeah, reasonable. Yeah, like maybe the figure market, the action figure market.
Not when it comes to Dan's action figures.
Yeah, man, there's fucking some guy. He posted like he's basically like, no offense to Dan, but I think I'm done. No offense to the creator, but I think I'm done with Kickstarters. This took way too long, and blah 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 blah. And then yeah, I was just like, why do you even have to make that comment? No one cares, dude. Like you know what I mean? Like you got your action figure and you felt it took too long, but then you gotta start talking about like a whole fucking soliloquy about shit, dude.
And I feel like it's a little bit sad, to have that reaction, especially with books like yours. I feel like since I've known you, you have never disappointed or missed the Kickstarter. Even I wouldn't say even you taking so much time, but I feel like it might be a thing of expectations, right? It maybe because there are some creators out there that they don't fulfill their Kickstarters. Maybe they
yeah.
They make that customers, like your customer base, they affect that type of behavior for other publishers,
Yeah, man. There's so many people that haven't fulfilled for years or they don't plan on it,
Yeah.
So.
Do people been waiting 13 years for me to release a comic? And I'm just getting started right now, so.
Yeah, it'd be like Grand Theft Auto when it comes out.
Yeah, it's GTA 6, dude.
All the
I should
anticipation.
be out before GTA 7.
What do you guys?
Will be out before GTA 6.
What do you guys think?
I won't be alive when
about,
GTA 7 comes out. GTA 6 is the new one.
What do you guys think about them re-rendering all the God of Wars, man?
Oh, I'm excited for that, man.
Yeah, me too, dude.
But I hope they change the gameplay because it's not a remaster. It's not a remake. It's a remaster. I hope they do something.
They're saying that the whole entire gameplay is going to be remastered, like everything, like all the controls, everything, dude.
I hope they do.
The remastered or like not remasters can be good, like Resident Evil, or the remakes, like Resident Evil 4, or which is similar but a remake. But those Tomb Raider remasters are terrible because they're the same game.
Yeah.
But what was it?
Well, but they are remasters, right? Like you can expect the same game if it's a remaster instead of a remake, right?
You know, Resident Evil 4 is kind of a combo. It's kind of a remaster, but a remake.
I'll say it's more of a remake, right?
Yeah. Then
Like, I
the
don't
Tomb
know.
Raider ones are they just look better. The gameplay is the same.
Yeah. I don't know.
But Dead Space was awesome. That was a great remastered or remake.
Remake.
But just a God of War like that one, those are epic, man. They could. I'm all for that. I would definitely check that out.
Did you guys check out the Sons of Sparta game they put out? Like they shadow drop it.
No.
It's like Kratos when he was a kid with Deimos, his brother.
Nice.
No, I don't know it. That Silent Hill remake was terrible. Silent Hill 2.
Dude, I love it, but I know you hate it, man.
Well, because I never played the first one. I'm sure if I played the first one, I have the nostalgia, but I expected it to be a little better than it was.
Did you play the Silent Hill F or whatever that new one?
Yeah, dude, it was awesome, dude.
Was it? You know, reviews came out, and some of the reviews were that it was completely buggy and like they were great or good or terrible. Like there was no in between. And it was like the fighting combat like could be really buggy and like unforgiving, and that was kind of because I was all fired up for that, and then when I read that, I kind of avoided it.
But I feel like for a Silent Hill,
But you can never believe that stuff.
Yeah.
It should be the norm, dude. It's a Silent Hill, right? Like I feel Silent Hill, especially, it's not like a Resident Evil it has more like mainstream appeal. Silent Hill is more about the feels and the vibe, right? If you don't buy with the current Silent Hill, it's like, you know, how does the story hit you?
Did you ever play a game Rage 2?
I haven't, dude. You told me you like that game. I have never.
Oh, I've said that. I've talked to you about that before. I absolutely love that game. The reviews were shit, but I put so many hours into it. But the gun mechanics were amazing and just.
But what is it? It's kind of like a Mad Max meet Far Cry or something like that, right?
Yeah, very much like that. But you keep upgrading your weapons and getting all these crazy weapons. But you can like launch people into the air and then, blow them up. And like the weapons and the weapon mechanics are fantastic, and just kind of open world sandbox trying to conquer the entire thing. That was a perfect game to me.
A little bit kind of like Just Cause, right?
Yeah, but good. You know how many times I tried playing Just Cause and I just got bored. Like on paper, like I love the Far Cries. On paper, Just Cause should be as good as the Far Cries, but I could never get into it. Like Mercenaries, did you ever play that one?
I know about that one. I never got to play it. I know buggy. It's really good, right?
I don't know. Yeah, people love Just Cause. I could never. And I've tried Just Cause 4 like 3 times and gave up on it.
For me, it was when I was little, like just hitting, exploding shit and shooting everything, and Just Cause it was great, dude. But nowadays, I'm with you. It's like, oh shit, I don't know how to enjoy this stuff,
It's funny when you go back and play a game. Like I tried to go back and play like GTA 3. Like those mechanics. How do you ever shoot anything in that fucking game?
No, dude, it's fucking crazy. Like the new Andreas and stuff like that.
Yeah.
No, it's
or what was GTA 4 is what I meant to say. That one is felt like so at the time, so like revolutionary, and it's just clunky as hell. But then how long's GTA 5 been out? I have that. It's on the Xbox 360, I think, is how old that is.
Yeah. It's like for 2013 or something like that.
Dude, what looks sweet is that anime GTA game called like
dude,
Ananta or something.
They're saying that could come out before the new GTA.
But do you guys think that's gonna be a good game? I feel like it's
anywhere near, even if it's like GTA 5 just with anime, dude, it'll be better, I think.
I feel it's a high bet, to fulfill,
I mean, the clips that I saw look awesome. Like I know that you can do a lot with,
But it seems to be kind of like a Genshin Impact. Have you guys played that one?
I play Genshin. I love Genshin.
But like that, mechanics and all that stuff.
I don't know. This looks different, bro.
Real quick. Daniel Brule says, looks like I needed to go into Kickstarter comments to defend Dan. Ridiculous that people are so impatient I am still waiting for a Kickstarter from another creator that ended during COVID. Yeah, man. I'll tell you one thing. A couple of you guys had my back in the comments. Especially James Rosansky, if he's watching today. Yeah, man, totally had my back when people would just keep complaining about the action figure and the tracking and stuff. And there he is, James, right here, man. It's just kind of like the whole thing's out of my hands, dude. Like it's my character and it was my campaign. So I'm the one getting the shit getting the shit for it. But it's just like, I'm not the manufacturer and I'm not the person doing the shipping. And it's just like everybody just fucking shitting all over the place, all over my page, dude. And it's just like, yeah, it's a definite that I won't be doing another action figure campaign with that company, anyways.
Oh, shout out to Daniel Brule.
Yeah, man, Brule's the man.
Yeah.
Us Dan's gotta look out for each other.
Hopefully the Kickstarter you backed wasn't Body Bags by Jason Pearson, because he's dead and that's not coming.
I got mine.
What?
The body bags.
Oh, not the. Did you buy the art book?
It was all digital. Yeah, I got my digital.
Yeah, that they launched that after he died. He did a Body Bags Kickstarter, a sequel to Body Bags.
Oh, gotcha.
And then he never funded it, and he eventually died. So what that is that's a collection of the original Body Bags art that came out in like the 2000s or late 90s. I don't even remember. That I would love to have that book, the hardcover, but it was $150.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna track it down eventually, but yeah. So that was totally put on by his family.
Wow.
But it's beautiful,
dude. That's crazy.
I back to the one before he died, but I don't know.
But it's crazy. Like I just saw the other day, rearranging this office. I came up with what was his name? I know it was a friend of yours, guys. I met him 2 times. It was this guy. You remember this, Dan? Scott Blair.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, Scott.
I'm making a curve.
I have that book.
All right. Boom. All right. Oh yeah, man. I have that book.
I came up with I love this one.
Yeah, I got that book.
And it's crazy because he was such a good artist, you know.
Yeah.
And it's I don't know. I feel it's sad, to you learn how life, I guess.
Yeah, I got
Yeah, I did a pinup for his book, Vamps versus Wolves. We did a cover trade, or a sketch trade, and he published it. And I have a zombie tramp that he did for me. That's awesome, a sketch cover. And I have a Harley sketch cover also that I got from him.
You got.
Damn.
This is Scott Blair original.
That's amazing, dude.
Yeah, that's for one of the zombie tramp covers he did for us. This is a homage to Sleepaway Camp 2. But yeah, this is I bought this right when he was sick, and they were auctioning off a bunch of his stuff, and I was like, dude, no one can have this cover except for me, so I got it.
Oh, shout out to
Scott. Freaking
Scott.
amazing, dude.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, man. But it's crazy, dude. Like running out with like bumping into stuff like that. It's like, oh shit,
Yeah. Oh no, I can't. Oh, then I got this today. Hold on. Check it out. 24 by 36. What's up?
Damn.
Holy shit, man.
Big.
Bro, that's
Damn.
That's just crazy, dude.
that looks so good.
You ask it. You order it in that size.
Yeah. That's one of the add-ons. You can order prints from us that size now.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That looks crispy, bro.
I don't even know how I fucking hung it in the first place. There you go.
Then the music is we can even listen to the music.
Can you hear some of it?
Yeah. Like I don't mind it, but
it's inaudible apparently. But yeah.
Yeah, like they can shut the stream down.
Yeah, I got it's turned down on the lowest possible. Yeah. Do you guys know what it is?
The music?
Yeah.
No. I know it's one of the bands you like, but it's yeah, I know you have shown me that song, but I don't know who they are.
It's Mother by Danzig.
Yeah, I
Wait,
can't make it out.
Dancing
That would be an easy one to make out if I could hear it.
Yeah.
Dancing like your dog? That's
Yeah,
where it comes from?
Yeah. Oh, this is the Brulee's been waiting on one called Tales from the Quarantine.
Bill?
Crazy.
Hopefully, it's not a Benny Powell book.
Look at the Cyber Force Omnibus Kickstarter is going on now, James says.
Did you guys saw a couple of months back the Kickstarter for Artist Proof that Scott Campbell did?
No.
So it was kind of like it was a big ass book, like 11 by 17, of all of his part of pages of books he worked on, characters and covers they work on, and it was all in just inks or pencils. I was like, holy shit, this, like, having an 11 by 17 Scott Campbell book, like, just for starting, it would be fucking awesome. It was
It's not the Danger Girl one. I know they did a Treasury edition of all the Danger Girls.
Yeah, it was that, but I believe they even had a version with the X-Men covers and stuff like that, right? Or maybe I'm mistaken. I'm not sure. It was like 100.
I thought he was cool when I went to a convention. He had one like this. He does those little. They're called rough stuffs. It's the same thing. They're like sketchbooks, but they're like the small little ring binded things. But he only had one left, and it had like a big scuff on the front. He gave it to me for $5. I was like, "Cool, dude."
That's really good. Yeah.
I was like, "Oh man, it's scuffed." He's like, "Just give me $5, dude." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
I've never met him in person.
Me neither.
I met him a bunch of times, but that's just because I lived in Studio City and like there were a lot of like conventions around there.
Oh yeah.
That weren't like that huge.
Yeah.
There was like Lightbox Studio.
Dude, Lightbox.
What's that?
Lightbox is the shit now. Like everybody tries to get into Lightbox.
Yeah, I went there like the very first year, and it was already
Pasadena.
like amazing. But
is it in Pasadena?
Yeah.
Where is Pasadena?
Los Angeles.
Okay.
It's cool because it's like really, really, really just geared towards artists in the industry. So it's
and that's why it started. That's why it's called Lightbox, because it's basically started by animators, man. Like, you know.
Yep. Like the whole Riot. Like I went to like a Riot Games, panel, and it was like pretty small in this room, dude. And it was like so freaking dope. The guy basically said, like, I don't want to, like, bum anybody out, but he's like, it's pretty much impossible to work here. Because he's like, there's people that are, like, taking out, like, our trash that are, like, next in line. Like,
that's crazy.
People, like, will just take any sort of job there, like, really talented artists just to, like, wait and get in line for like a chance to like work with them. But
I think that's how Joe Mad started. Joe Mad for Marvel Comics, he started that way. He was just some intern.
Yep.
That's crazy, dude.
But I was just there to like soak in like everything they were saying, because I mean all those splash art things they do for like League of Legends and stuff, it's like I felt better because I realized it takes about 5 to 7 artists to do like one of those. Some of them are like 1 or 2 or 3 people, but most of those, it's like a whole team of people that work on like one piece.
That's pretty crazy, dude. Like, I don't know. I don't know how they do it. Like, working as a team in that way, pretty confusing. You know, like how do you
Do you
manage?
know who
this?
Zeronis is?
No, maybe.
He was like, I mean, I think he was like, I mean, this was, you know, a few years ago, but he was about your age. He was like a younger guy, but he's like pretty much like the lead creative there because he was just like so good. But I met him at a convention and like he was like the most shy, humble, quiet like dude like ever.
What's his name?
His name is Zeronis. It's like zero NIS.
It seems familiar, very familiar, but I can't place it.
If
That's
you
why
look
I
up
thought-
his art, you'll notice, but like you'll know like his work. It's like he's
I probably
basically
know it from Instagram.
Zeronis Cabrones.
yeah. He's kind of like lead character creator for like League of Legends and like Riot Games.
Nice.
Dude, they put out a game, fighting game, a couple of weeks back. I believe.
Really?
It's not that good, man.
That's
Like
surprising.
it's kind of it's weird because
I wish I liked League of Legends, but it's just there's too many sweaty people, dude. And I just like I don't know.
they say it's part of
Really?
the worst community of gaming.
Yeah, I know it. It's like it's one of those that it's like not even worth like trying to get into because it's like I don't feel like getting yelled at by people in my spare time, dude.
Yeah.
There was actually a really cool game called Arena of Valor, and it was like made by people that worked there, and it was like basically like a mirror of League of Legends.
Yeah.
Like a MOBA, like and it was on Switch, and I loved it, dude. And I played it all the time. It was like basically, you know, all different characters and stuff, but the quality of like the art and stuff was pretty good. And I played it all the time, but it eventually just like
They close the servers.
they closed the American servers. There's like the European servers still open, but I don't know how it worked. But like eventually, I think Riot was like, "You can't do that,"
That's crazy, dude.
and they closed it down. But like, I used to play that all the time. It was really fun, but I can't play League of Legends, dude. Like the talent levels of that game is just like
There's one that it was a little bit more chill, dude. Did you ever try Smite?
yeah. I tried Smite. I played Smite for a little while. I like it. I played it for probably about a year, but that's like, I mean, it's the same thing, but it's like 3D.
Yeah.
It's not like the top down, like kind of.
Yeah, you see like the camera. It's like third person, right? Like the camera behind the.
Yeah, it's like third person, like you know, the League of Legends, like kind of like that top down. You're looking at a game board. They almost look like little, like tiny little figures running around, like from like a bird's eye view.
Yeah.
Smite is like you're in it, and it's just like, bro, I get wrecked, dude. I just got wrecked all the time. Dude, I wanna-
Me too. It's super. It's a little bit sweaty, man.
Do you guys ever have a game you just like wanted to like play so bad, but it's just like, you know, the player base just isn't happening, dude? And I was like so sad. I was just like, I don't think I'm good enough.
Wait, what? Wanted to play so bad, what?
Like you wanted to play a game like so bad and you wanted to like it so bad, but then like, you know, the player base for like a multiplayer game, it was just like so good that like you just couldn't hang and you had to like hang it up.
I just Fortnite, dude.
Like
After-
everybody's too good.
They were too good, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're saying that the competition level's too high. That it's
Yeah, unless I just stayed in bronze or silver, dude. But as soon as I'd get to like gold or whatever, dude, I'd just get like just wrecked. It was just bad. Like people screaming at me, dude. I was afraid to go into game chat.
I don't play a lot of multiplayer games.
Yeah.
You don't play a lot of you play Call of Duty all the time, dude.
Call of Duty's best when you get it when it's brand new and you start off. Like I kicked some ass on Call of Duty, but if I picked it up for the first time,
yeah,
I'd get destroyed. But even then, I thought you were talking about interactions with people, because on that I turn the microphone off. I don't if I hear somebody talk right away, I reach for the mute.
For the mic?
Mute. Shut up.
Bill, you'd appreciate this. When I played Call of Duty with my squad, my nickname was the Meat Shield, dude.
The Meat Shield.
They would just have me like run out and get like wrecked, and then they'd like revive me sometimes.
I'd love to play Call of Duty.
Basically, they're like, we gotta see where this guy is, dude. Cool boy, just run out there and die. It's like, okay.
I'd love to play Call of Duty with people I know. I just don't want to play with random, like Borderlands. I love Borderlands, but nobody I know has time to play that, and I don't really have time to coordinate. And Call of Duty, I can jump in, jump out in 10, 15 minutes whenever I want.
Yeah, and leave, right? But I feel like Borderlands, like I used to love Borderlands, but since the second one, I can't, man. It's like shit. It's not the same thing, you know.
I played that for a little bit too. Like I think it was like a free game on PS Plus, and I downloaded it and played it for a little bit. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, the only Resident Evil game that I didn't like and I didn't really play much was during the era of peripherals, and when the Wii came out, was everything had to be co-op and multiplayer, and was Resident Evil 6.
Yeah. That's fair, man.
I don't want to play Resident Evil where you have to play with a random person. I want to. It's a one-player game. It should be designed to be a one-player game.
That's funny because the reason I got into Resident Evil was Resident Evil 5, because it was a co-op game. Like I had just one console, and you know.
Was that the like zombies game mode or something like that?
Yeah,
that
the
was the one that had
Mercenary.
Shiva.
Yeah,
That
with
was
Shiva.
Yeah, that was coming after Resident Evil 4, which was perfect. Resident Evil 5 was frustrating, but it was playable. But you couldn't move and shoot at the same time. Like when you aimed your gun, your feet were frozen in place.
Dude, and Shiva fucking sucked, man. The AI for Shiva was dumb as hell, man.
You know what? I would look forward to a remake of that, because there was something there that was good. It just wasn't. I didn't hate that game, but it was frustrating coming, especially after number 4.
Yeah. Well, I used to love that game, but for the co-op, because I played it all the time with my brothers, you know. But it's not the best game. And Resident Evil 6, I might say it's probably one of the worst of the franchise. But honestly, the movement, I really like it. Maybe for another game, but I love the movement in that game.
You know, did you ever play Resident Evil Revelations 1 and 2?
Yeah. Well, the first one I like. The second one I don't.
But they were good. They were like classic Resident Evil games, but they were DLC games, and like a lot of people don't know them.
Well, the first one was with Jill looking for Chris, right?
You're on that boat.
Yeah.
And then I can't remember too well. I remember all the scenes, but I can't remember the story.
We're on a boat.
I really like that one.
I did try and go back and play Code Veronica, and that thing was clunky as hell.
They say they're gonna announce in a couple of weeks Code Veronica and Resident Evil 5 remake.
Yeah. Then the new Tomb Raider remake, I'm all for.
Yeah, Dan is excited for that one, right?
Yeah, because I only played Tomb Raider once, like back when it first came out. That's it. I never played another Tomb Raider game ever again.
I bought the remastered collection of 1, 2, and 3 and got bored very quickly.
They are clunky. Well, I bought them too. I didn't finish them, but I really like them.
What I should do is just jump over number 1 and go to number 2, because number 2 was so much better than number 1 anyway.
Yeah.
Bill, you're an Overwatch guy. Like, did you see anything about the jetpack cat that they just added to the game?
I saw the character, yeah.
All the new characters. That's probably like.
That's the only one that I saw.
Yeah, they added like. You know how they usually only like add like one character every 6 months or something? Now they're.
When I quit playing the first one, it was when they introduced that other thing. What was there, like a gopher or something?
Yeah, hamster.
Hamster.
His name was
Wrecking
Hammond.
Ball, right?
Wrecking Ball, yeah.
That's right where I quit playing number one. Was right around.
I was
never actually
gonna
played
say
that.
Jetpack Cat is like Wrecking Ball Part 2. Like it's just gonna be that like annoying, like, oh my god, because someone's gonna just master that. People are gonna.
Are you playing Overwatch 2?
No, dude.
Okay.
I'm
I'm sure I'd get my ass handed to me if I tried to jump in Overwatch 2 at this point.
Have you tried Marvel Rivals? On the other hand,
Yeah, you know what? I downloaded it and I played it for an hour and I was kind of into it and I got away from it and I should go back to it because I have it on my console, but I haven't really touched it.
I was actually pumped because they just released it. I'm still like way back on PS4.
yeah.
And they just released it for PS4, and I couldn't believe it because the first time I checked, it was like they didn't have it. But so many people, like half of PlayStation's player base is still only on PS4, so they like basically made it work. So I don't know. I was thinking of trying it, but
Dude, try it.
I just don't have time. Dude.
Yeah.
That's a game that would probably ruin my life because I'd probably love it.
I like
The one
games you could complete because like Ghosts of Yotai, I knew when I played that thing I'd be done with it. I'd play it nonstop. I'd get nothing done, and then in a week or two I'd be done. And then that's it. So a game like when Grand Theft Auto comes out, I know all my deadlines have to be met.
Yeah, before that one.
When it comes out, and I'll play it and I'm not going to play the multiplayer. I'm going to play the one player until there's nothing else to do.
Yeah, me too, man.
And Resident Evil Requiem, same thing. But I'm sure that game could probably be completed in a few days.
Yeah, like I'll say in one day. Probably it's like 15 hours, something like that.
I hope it's long, but I don't know.
Dude, the one I've been finishing a new playthrough. It's Mass Effect trilogy. The three of them. Have you guys played Mass Effect?
Yeah, you know what? The one I like Mass Effect, but I never completed one of them. But which was the one where you had to just kept going back to the ship and mining the planet for resources? That was tedious and dull.
It is tedious, but it's the best one, man. It's
You know,
Mass
I
Effect
really,
2.
I'm sure I played two of them, and it's really deep, and I enjoyed it. And there are games that you really like. Sometimes you get away from them. Like I've completed all the Rockstar games, but
Yeah.
Red Dead Redemption 2,
Yeah.
I put in probably 15 hours, and I got away from it to the point where I can't remember what's happening. And it's
Yeah,
one
you
of
have
those
to go
games
back. It's the
always
worst, man.
regret, never finish. Witcher 3 is another one that I'll
You
regret.
never finished it?
No, both of those games are games that I'm thinking, just jump back in, start from the beginning. You're not going to care. It'll go by.
I
so
started
quick.
Witcher 1, dude. Like, I was just like, I don't know. I have something.
Dude, that thing is rough to go back to. How was it?
Recently, you played Witcher 1, Mike.
I don't know when it was. It was like a couple of years ago, but yeah, like the trilogy or whatever, like went on sale, and it was like something crazy, like one of the Black Fridays, something like that. It was like $20 or $30 for like all three games, and so I just picked it up and started from the beginning, and like I didn't get like very far, but I liked it so far. I was still just kind of like, the beginning of the games is kind of teaching you everything and all that stuff. And
Number
I
one.
got to some like tavern and I was like meeting people and I got my horse and all that kind of stuff. But like, I didn't get very far.
Number 1 and number 2 never interest me. I felt like number 3 was different. Was it?
Can you
Yeah.
just play number 3 without playing 1, 2?
Yeah.
I never even looked at number 1 or 2 because number
Oh.
3, I remember seeing the trailer for that and it just looked more open world sandbox. Like,
Dude,
and I
it's not
felt like
like
1 or 2 are more primitive, like RPG games.
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
the
it's
second one is
very-
not that bad. But
Like what?
the second one is not that bad.
Okay.
It's clunky, but it's not that bad. The first one, oh shit, that's a dinosaur, man. That
Really?
Yeah. The thing is in this.
Or I was riding myself a freaking T-Rex, dude.
Dude, like the third one, you didn't even like they bumped you. How you say it, Bill? They put you up to date on the third one, up to speed. Like they tell you the story of what happened.
They
in the
get you
first
up to speed.
Okay.
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Or yeah, as long as the story's good, I don't know. You need to know everything. But I just remember those games never really got me. And then I saw the trailer for number 3, and it just was like, okay, this looks like something special. And I was really into it. I hated that card game, though. I couldn't figure it out.
It went?
Gweth, yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I got my ass kicked. And I was like, what did I do wrong? I didn't give it enough. But I was
one of my all-time favorite games is Uncharted 4. Like, I just love that game, bro.
Did you play the third one? I feel
No,
like
because the fourth one came with my PlayStation, and I just popped it in, like, just kind of to try it, but I didn't put it down until I beat it, and I barely ever beat games, but I was just, like, so infatuated with that game. I thought it was, like, a near-perfect game, dude. It wasn't too long. It had, like, a lot of puzzles. It was, like,
that
challenging, but not so challenging that, like, you got frustrated and couldn't figure anything out, and, like, it kept the story going, and there were a lot of different types of gameplay and stuff. I thought, I was like, wow, this.
Yes, solid story, good characters. I like one. That's my favorite kind of game, a one-player game like that. But that chase, that one long extended chase where you're going through the city and down the hill
with the car.
With the yeah.
Mine it's second one, the second game. The chase on the train, I feel is one of the best of the franchise, man.
All right, I penciled and inked this whole fucking thing, so we're done.
Damn, bro.
Yeah. So this is
That's crazy, dude.
This is the best Fergus I've ever done. I'm starting to get comfortable with them. So it's just kind of like.
You went with blue lines for the inking?
What's that?
You went with blue lines for the inking.
Oh no, it's just so I could, when I was inking him, I could see what's him and what isn't, you know?
Yeah.
But for her, I've been going, I've been really going, I used to do like dark, like gray purples or dark or gray blues, but lately I've been kind of going like starting with a magenta.
Yeah.
And then I kind of just, so it has a little bit of, see that's about the color I'm using for the line work. So it has a little bit of warm in it, but yeah. And then Fergus is, of course, he's an orange. So
it looks really good, man.
Yeah,
I like it.
Freaking top notch, bro.
So yeah, it's just like.
You inked that whole thing while we were talking about video games?
Yeah. And I also repenciled her too.
Jeez.
Yeah, but whatever. So I'll color that tomorrow. Get it going. I'm thinking about doing. If you guys are watching, you can jump in and be first on it because I'm not going to really announce it until it's too late. But I'm thinking about opening up. I used to always do the OG art tier on Kickstarter, and I stopped doing it because I just get so busy. So yeah, I think I'm gonna open it up maybe this weekend or so. Just keep watching the Kickstarter, and I'm probably gonna open up four things for the OG art, and I think Nightmare's gonna open up for 2. So to do so when you can order your sketch cover blank, and then we'll do a full color drawing on there for you. So.
Nice.
Bro, now that you mention it.
What's that?
No, I was going to tell you the blanks you did for Swanfest were really, really cool, man. I really like them.
Oh yeah, those are my pre-gamers, dude. I did those before I left, the day before I left.
They turn out great, man.
And then I did some more at the show. Zero says 2026 is the year Mike may be out on the maybe out the site up. Also, Dan giving us a bunch of ZT and everyone. Bill giving us Kim, Drax giving us Mutzi. Hopefully, eventually. Oh, shit.
I gotta finish that Mutzi after that one is in my deadline list.
Yeah.
For after March.
Bro, that's
even got one from Brule. Hey Drax, any update on Mutzi?
Yeah. After March, I should be
Dude,
finishing
bro.
in 1 month.
I'm telling you, as soon as you said you want to do a Mutzi story, I told you, dude, they're gonna come after you.
No, the thing is, I like last month I was like, yeah, I'm done with this. I'm jumping to Mutzi. Like
Yeah.
I've been okay. So for a year now, I've been moving away from covers. So I've been doing just like a month, like a week. I've been doing every 2 weeks, 1 or 2 covers, right?
Yeah.
And just before, when I was starting Mutzi in January, I had to jump into Roseblood, the storyline I worked with my brother. Before that, I had to jump to Street Fighter, and I was like, okay, I'm almost done with Roseblood, and I got another interior work for Udon, and I was like, fuck, man, okay, so
Yeah.
I have to finish that, and then I'm back in Mutzi, you know, and I just,
You
was
can't
a bit
turn
fun-
down that. Like you can't turn down the udon, bro. Like that's
Yeah.
like that you. That's like the reason we draw, dude. Like you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like how many times have you just drawn Street Fighter characters, dude? Like when you were young, like
Yeah.
a lot, dude. A lot.
It's hard to turn down the stuff like that, you know.
You can't turn that down, dude. There's no way.
So
That's like dream jobs status. bro.
Yeah.
So I'm just working on the Udon stuff for the next couple of weeks, and after that I'm finishing Mutzi and straight up writing Mutzi 2 and trying to just fucking be done with Mutzi 2. So you guys have like hopefully Mutzi 1 next year, and then Mutzi 2 in the following year. So so you don't have to wait for me any longer.
Yeah. On Instagram, there's a couple of questions. Let me see.
I'm releasing
one of
my
the main
site the
ones-
week before Drax releases Mutzi.
Oh shit.
GTA 6 is coming out before.
There's one question, Dan. Are you planning to go to any conventions or anything in the future? I would love to buy Zombie Tramp things in person. Yeah, I'm doing shows. I just gotta make the list and post it so you guys know what shows that we'll be at. I'll tell you right now, C2E2 is the next one. But then after that, it's all local shows, like stuff around Michigan. John Garza, man, you got to get that OG art tier, man. John Garza has grown for years and years now. Always comes out on top as our number one fan.
Wait, John Garza has something to do with Ale?
No, it's
No.
it's not. He's not related to Ale Garza,
LA Garza.
and he's not related to. There's another Garza. He's not related to that guy either. Yeah. James Rosansky wants a Mutzi T-shirt. Oh, so let's go on to the Kickstarter campaign because we just unlocked some new freebies. So,
What about this one?
which one?
No, I don't know.
What about this one?
How about this one, right?
How about this one?
Notice how about this one again?
All right, can you guys hear me? Because last time we couldn't hear you when Isaac went on.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Last time it blanked out. So we hit 50K yesterday. Hey.
Oh, nice.
We're almost at 500 backers, 8 days to go.
Let's go.
So we're cruising right along here. Like I said, we're probably going to open up the OG art tier for some commissions on the blank covers. And let me see a couple things that we did. So that's the sketch cover that we'll draw on right there. And then so we unlocked this week was the zombie Maggie unlocked for add-on. I really like how the colors came out. Look at that stomach, guys. It's crazy. And
Right,
then,
crazy. I really love those covers you do with Zombie Tramp and the characters.
we unlocked the Mendoza medals a couple days ago, or maybe yesterday. I don't remember. It's all kind of running together. The shine on her leg turned out really nice. I can almost see myself in her leg, so that's cool. We got that in three different flavors. We're calling that. Another thing is that her walls in her bedroom, I kept consistent with this one. So I think with the autograph edition, and I think I'm gonna actually like. I did it with when I was drawing Zombie Tramp 57 or something like that for Mel Diaz. Mel Diaz apartment. In order for it to make sense to me when I was drawing the scenes, I had to actually draw the whole layout of her apartment.
Yeah.
Just so I know the look, what is in the background for every shot.
Yeah.
So I'll probably end up doing that with Maggie to keep it consistent. Like if someone else were to draw an issue or something like that, that they would already know the interiors of her apartment. So I just need that shit to be consistent. Let me see. We got freebies. So the first freebies we did was the 4 collector cards, which was the first weekend because we hit like 40K in the first weekend, which was cool. So we released 4 collector cards, and 3 of them are the actual images that only Patreon backers got as actual covers. And then let me see. And then today we unlocked the blank sketch card, and we did the premium foam collapsible coffee sleeve from Maggie's work, Marmalade's Grindhouse of Coffee. So, the place where she works is Marmalade's Grindhouse of Coffee, and this is the sleeves in the comic book. So,
that's pretty cool.
Everybody's gonna get that sleeve, and it's not some paper sleeve you throw away. It's like a cloth sleeve. So
that's pretty awesome.
So you can use it over and over. Keep on pledging, man. Jump on this book, and we're gonna give you more cool free shit. So, and then I would go to see what else is on Kickstarter, but I don't think there is anything. Let me see.
No.
Let me see. I think Isaac Bell and Alexa's campaign ends in 2 days. So yeah, make sure if you haven't backed that, jump on that. He's got 69 hours, 69 hours left.
Nice.
And then I summoned the Demon Valentine Edition. I backed that already.
Yeah.
I would just get the digital because I like to read this. I think the stories are really funny. But this one by Dravicus is nice, man.
Yeah. Dude, he's really good, man.
Yeah, his skin shading is really awesome. Let me see. Yeah, the preview pages is the artist that they use for all the holiday specials, and I really like this artist, man. It's really simple and nice, man.
Yeah, cartoony, nice, clean too. I really like it.
It's so not detailed, like it's very like abstract in some of the shapes.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, got a couple covers. This one is Moroglio, right? Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's his signature right there.
Huh.
Dope,
I'm looking at it very small.
Yeah. Then we got Zongs.
That I can definitely. I saw that online.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's cool. And then this is, I don't know who this is.
I met this guy at New York Comic Con. He asked me about doing a cover, and I told him, yeah.
This is someone named Satellite. And then that's about it. Oh, what's this one?
Oh, I like that one, man.
This one's nice. It says
It's interior, right?
comic size pinups. Get this comic size print of Valentine's Kira by Laylowell. That should be a cover, dude. That's freaking dope, man.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's not a cover?
No, it's just
Dang.
A print.
yeah, it's just an add-on print, like comic size print. So, what's up
Well,
with
that's
that,
cool,
dude?
though.
Chivan.
Yeah, man. What's up with that? There's Bell's Fanfare. Have you guys seen this? It's Legend of Zelda style kind of game, video game.
No.
Look at they met their goal at
Wait,
47.
yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Bill's fanfare looks pretty dope, man. I most likely I'm not gonna back it. I will just play it. I want to see. I need to see video game reviews, man. So
Yeah.
But yeah, this looks really good. It's very Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker kind of stuff. You know what I mean? A lot of it takes place on a ship, I think, just like Wind Waker. But yeah, look at that concept art.
Does it say in which consoles is it releasing?
Yeah, dude, all of them.
Oh shit!
Look at this: Switch, Steam, Xbox, PS5.
I'm gonna get it once.
Look at this: English, Spanish, German, French, Italian, Portuguese, Japanese, Chinese, and Valencian. Fuck, that's crazy. What's Valencian, dude? That's crazy. Yeah, it's watch the trailer if you guys get a chance. It's pretty dope. It shows up all over my Facebook feed. But yeah, it's a good one. And then we're still waiting on Loogie 2. And he's been showing off some guest artists that he's got for covers.
Yeah,
and they're awesome, man. Like,
are you one of the guest artists?
No. If he asked me, I'd fit it in, dude, because I want to do a cover trade with him. But yeah, he just showed one by Ilaria. Ilaria did one. It's really cool. But look at this freaking shot, dude. It's freaking awesome, man.
Dude, I really like the Luigi character. It's a really good design, dude.
Yeah, I backed issue 1, dude, and it was a fun story. I liked it. Had some cool action. It's like wrestling kind of action. So
yeah,
that's about it, man. All right, I think I'm gonna call it.
Who are you calling?
Let me see. Oh, Lisa Noble says, "Where they dwell." Number 4, 71 hours to go. Yeah, I should check out. Yeah, James mentioned the Cyberforce again. I'll check it out, I guess. Whatever. I don't really, man, I'm so tuned out to that stuff when it's when there's a Kickstarter campaign from a major company. You know, like let's say like Cyberforce, you know, by Image Comics, or like anything by Image Comics, or anything by Boom, or anything, you know what I mean? Like, or they just, here's a Kickstarter. I'm like, dude, you guys, like, why are you doing the campaign? Like, are you not as big as you say you are? Or I don't know.
But I feel like, I don't know, dude, the Boom, after Something Is Killing the Children, they've been knocking it out, man. I really like some of Boom.
Yeah, man. So we'll see. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next week. I'm gonna brush and floss. So.
See you guys.